Welcome back to my channel. A few weeks ago, I did a video on inner child healing and you guys are loving it. I am so grateful for everyone who has reached out asking for more information on how to start their healing journey and also working with me. But I also want to let you in on a little secret. The beliefs you currently have might not be real. Now, that's a little clickbaity. The real point is that our beliefs that we have about ourselves, other people, and the world around us are formed from our life experiences, mainly our most impressionable stages with our caregiver. And this is where I am most interested, given my inner child healing and trauma-informed coaching. Oh, and by the way, if you're new here, hello, I'm Jenna Wahl. And if you're not already, come hang out with me on Instagram. Okay, thank you. All right, so let me explain. When I say your beliefs might not be real, what I really mean is when you are a child, your brain does not understand perspectives, such as my parents were not taught how to regulate their emotions. So when I have big emotions, this makes them feel uncomfortable. Or my parents are going through a lot and they are unable to create a safe space for my needs. Instead, your child self blames you. Yep, they blame you for being unlovable, a burden, unworthy, for love and affection, which now these beliefs become internalized. So a lot of people are starting to become more self-aware and reflecting on their past as well as their trauma responses. But what most people forget or might not even know is that their beliefs might not align with who they want to become. And what we've learned, we can unlearn. What is cool about approaching the healing process in this way is that hopefully it'll help you to see that your beliefs do not define that of what you are. We all love detective shows. Now you can begin to find evidence that challenges the beliefs that are in your brain garden. If you know that a belief does not resonate with you, and you are willing to look at it in a different light and choose again, the healing process can take place. That is quite literally creating a safe space for new beliefs by validating yourself, honoring your needs, and choosing compassion and kindness for yourself. When you get really clear on your current beliefs and willing to look at them, you are able to break the cycle of living life on autopilot, which is rooted in past traumas, which you are not your past. When people start their healing journey, they really focus on their past traumas, or they're really focused on positivity, which I do cover that specific one in another video. I'll go ahead and link it up here. Now, will you be able to heal and grow and live a prosperous life if you focus on your past traumas and positivity? Absolutely. But why not make things in the beginning easier? Viewing our beliefs. So let's put these beliefs under the magnifying glass, shall we? Starting with love. You may have had an unpredictable parent or a parent that was emotionally unavailable to you. This can create the thought that no one cares how I feel or I shouldn't have said anything, thus creating the belief, love is not for me. Love is not what I deserve. Love equals loss and heartbreak. This can also show up within our relationships that we attract or push away. Next up, money. You may have had parents who struggle to provide for the family. This could create the thought that I need to help out or parentification, thus creating the belief money is always in short supply, money is something to fear, and money leads to debt. Lastly, success. You may have had parents who micromanaged or corrected you often. This could create the thought, do it this way, or I'm not good enough, thus creating the belief, I am helpless, I need to be perfect, I never do things right. This can also show up within your relationships wanting to micromanage your significant other. So when I tell you that you do not have to start your healing journey with deep inner work, what I'm really trying to tell you is that you need to look at your beliefs. What are the beliefs that you are currently having? which beliefs are positive, which beliefs are negative, and continue to contribute to your uncomfortable experiences. I have one more really important thing to share with you about witnessing your beliefs. It's actually an exercise, but if you made it this far, we have to go ahead and have a party down in the comments. I want you to comment below, I am so ready, okay? Because based off of my feedback from you with my inner child healing video, I know how much limiting beliefs, boundaries, and fear around the healing process is hurting you. You're like, I don't want that. I don't want to feel this way anymore. So I know you are ready. And how exciting that you don't have to dive super deep into this healing process in order to make change in your life. So I am so ready down in the comments. The last thing I want to share with you is this exercise. Take out a piece of paper and a pen or open up a Word doc. And to get you started, think of the beliefs that these words that I'm going to say bring up in your mind and write them down. What works the best is if you don't second guess yourself, right when I say the word, start writing down things that pop up in your mind. After each word, you might want to pause this video so that you can write down everything and then get to the next word. Men. Women. Love. Sex. Work. Money. Success. Failure. God. Now, notice which ones were difficult for you. Do you have conflicting beliefs? How many of your answers are negative? Do you really want to continue building your life off of these beliefs? Be aware that someone taught you these ideas. And now that you are witnessing these beliefs, you get to choose to let them go. Note, we are not looking at what is wrong with us. We are looking at the barriers we have put up that block us from living the life that we want to lead. So you do need to do inner work, but we don't really need to do inner work. We don't need to dig deep to do inner work. We don't need to feel fear trying to start this healing journey. And we don't only need to do one thing. We just need to be willing to witness our beliefs. Okay, so was that super helpful? I hope it was. You all are really loving the getting triggered and inner child healing content, and I'm here for it. Also, I am making sure that I hang out in the comment section for the first 24 hours after the video drops. So make sure that you hang out down there and you're following me on Instagram so we can be besties. And until next time, always remember to geek responsibly.